Let's see. Is that my voice? Yeah, it's coming across. Microphone capture. Let's switch over here. And I thought yesterday's 2 hour and 50-minute stream, which I am cutting down, I think that was a bit ridiculous. Um, I'm unemployed, so it's not like I gotta be anywhere. But I thought it was rather productive. I actually rewatched most of it. I usually don't watch videos. I don't have time to watch videos that are very long nowadays because of all the streams of information. But I did rewatch it while doing dishes and stuff last night, and I put in some milestone marks on it. Timestamps in the description of yesterday's stream. So today I thought I would uh, revisit it and do another coding exercise based on some of the follow-ups and finishing off of yesterday's spontaneous adding of the inactivity timeout indicator audio warning, however you want to phrase that. But while doing and reviewing the stream yesterday, I noticed that chat replay wasn't working. Excuse me. Yeah, so the in-game chat replay wasn't working. So I'm using Restream, and it's streaming, and I'm now trying to figure out. It's on this other screen here. Wiggle the mouse, and again, I'll attempt to use this as practice to not give away any uh, keys or APIs or passwords or anything. But I'm trying to figure out why the stream from last night has cannot play. Um, Thank you. Yeah, there it is. Why it has no content. Here's the live. Um, this was yesterday's coding session. So if I go into it, it said somewhere in it, I forget where it was, like custom live replay in the, yeah, this is like live chat replays disabled. So as I'm getting today's stream up and running, this was one of two issues that I was having that I noticed on the stream. I think the audio was okay. The the background humming sound when I was in the game, the problem was the game audio actually. Um, I thought the audio was fine. My voice level seemed fine to me. Even the NvK agent app background side tone warm audio seemed fine to me. The in-game audio was a bit loud. I can even just turn that down in the game. I also do have in OBS when I'm in game mode. I'm not really in game mode right now. I'm in behind the scenes mode. In game mode, I can drop the audio of the game. Like if it's the primary screen, it'll be 80% audio, and if it's secondary screen, it'll be 60% audio. So anyway, but the main goal is this. There's two main goals. Of all the review of the 3 hour and 15 plus minute stream from yesterday that I've cut down, and I will cut down a little more because there is a lot of dead time in there, a lot of rambling too, kind of like now. Let me change this chat over here. This chat times out. Close that. Docs, chat, reopen. Okay, there we go. There were two main issues, and one is that live chat replay is disabled on the stream. And maybe if I come into this stream as it's working, as it's editing, customization. There we go. Now I can do the live chat replay save. Wonder why that is or was turned off every time. So that'll do it for this stream for the live chat replay. Now the second, so that may just answer my question. So this, I thought it might have to do with this screen, but this was an old. I even changed the title. This is back when I was trying, and this is a segue to the second issue. Um, I was trying 4K streaming. Um, and that might be a bit much for, it's probably fine on the laptop. It's on Wi-Fi 5. Um, it's receiving NDI over Wi-Fi or the Ethernet. I'd have to maybe I'll actually spend time in this stream to investigate it. One of the main purposes of this stream is for me to go back and have something to reference. Um, my changes and configurations. But this used to be set up for, I was attempting to do a 4K and it had some old description here, so this is just fluff. I don't even think I don't even use Facebook anymore. And Mixer's dead, it's replaced with Kick, so whatever. I'm not concerned with the text here on this because apparently I proved it's not even relevant. This stream isn't even, it's showing that this isn't live. And this is where I saw the setting for live chat replay on this stream area. But apparently it's over here for the stream area and I just turned that on. The second detail is I wanted to stream this as as 4K, not really because that I am gaming in 4K resolution. So I'm not gaming in 4K resolution, and that doesn't seem. If I'm gaming at non 4K resolution, I'm actually gaming at 1440 vertical resolution. So if I'm gaming at 1440 vertical resolution, why would I want to um, stream at 2160 or 4K vertical resolution? And the answer is because I'm doing picture in picture. When I stack 1440 on top of another 1440 in the picture in picture, like over here, I should add some hotkeys to this. And I actually should just add another scene. Let me do that. I'll call this MacBook. Well, let me go back here, studio mode, and I'm going to put that into MacBook mode. I'm going to edit this off on the side. I'm going to add my own, I think it's a window capture that I'm doing. Or is it display? I think it's display capture. Display capture existing. Okay. So make that big here. You'll see this I think you can see it on the small thumbnail yeah, you can see it on the small thumbnail. And then if I throw in, I don't know if I even really need, this one has it already, so I don't need to put, let's see here, center horizontal. And if I I'm not, I don't have audio set up on that. So hold on, let me capture, I do need to capture audio from that. So let me add a night versus night audio only capture. I was talking there and didn't get um, add existing, but I don't. I want NDI night night microphone. NDI night microphone. Maybe. I think I'm streaming. Let me check over here on the side filter. I thought I had that. Input audio capture microphone filter. This one is turned off. So if I put that on the network and then test 1, 2, that's input audio capture microphone. It is capturing and NDI audio outputting. So if I say NDI source night uh, audio microphone, audio only, audio only microphone, and then I select NDI audio night microphone and say the bandwidth is audio only and OK, and then transition. Now you can hear me. All right. So I went silent there for an embarrassing moment or two. Um, so this is the view of the streaming PC. If I now wiggle this mouse, it should go back to you. And I have to manually switch this, and I'm going to go ahead and retransition back to you. I'm going to go into settings and add hotkeys for switching between Night and Knigget on the laptop. I want to kind of do a command 1. Switch to scene. Actually, I want to be no, the command 2. And then Night is command 1. And MacBook's going to be command 3. So now I can command 2, command 3, command 1, and that actually just changes the preview. If I go out of studio mode, then it will just cut over automatically. So I exit studio mode, and now I can go to there, there, and there. So, and make sure the audio is working on you. Yeah, you're coming in. Yeah, you're coming in. Yeah, you're coming in. All right. So before I get coding here, the last thing I want to debug from last night's stream, and this won't be so long. I need to leave before 11 o'clock Pacific time, before noon, about 11:50, 11:55 Pacific time. Today is the last day of school to pick up my kids. I want to go. I am, believe it or not, maintaining linear thought in my head. I want to. Ooh, in studio mode, does the OBS WebSocket? I think I do. I'm changing the program. Yes. In studio mode, even if I wiggle the mouse to be, if I change to U and transition. So here's a test in studio mode. If I wiggle Knight's mouse, the OBS WebSocket command does tell the scene, the program scene, to switch to night. And so, bam. So that wiggled that one just fine. All right. I usually don't use studio mode at all. I almost always use non-studio mode. whatever you call that, raw mode. All right, back to linear thought here. I want to stream 4K. Because I'm stacking, here's where you can see uh, on the, here, let's switch to you. You can't see. Right, because of that, how can I show you on preview? And I totally 100% acknowledge that I'm talking to myself here. Um, Mostly just trying to debug the channel. Um, yeah, you can't see it if I toggle it on preview in studio mode. If I go here and say bam, you can sort of see it. I gotta get rid of my stream info, so I can always bring them back. So here, um, on the left side, on the preview side, this is a 1440 vertical. And if I go here, this is a 1440 vertical. And here, I'm reducing it down to whatever 1080 is minus 810, so it's like 200-ish pixels high. Um, if I'm streaming in 1080, it's hard to read. I like the standard 16 by 9 um, uh, 4K resolution, even whatever. That ratio of 16 by 9, whether you're 1K or 4K or whatever K, the 16 by 9 ratio it seems to be standard. I don't mind that, and in fact, it fits in the way that I am combining these streams in non-picture in picture, where I'm picture over picture, picture by picture. Um, the 21 by 9 screens slip in pretty well, and I can arrange one, two, I can put a third over here as a 21 by 9, and even in the middle, I can stack a middle. I have to cut the margins a little bit down, so in order to get three across the bottom, um, I did this on another stream. A mental note for me to add a link to that little clip of where I did get five, one, two, three, four actually. I got four streams. I might have gotten five in. I think I chose to cut down the bottom third into four 16 by 9s instead of three 21 by 9 at the bottom. So I can throw in that stream. Um, where they were all NDI feeds, two friends coming in over NDI bridge. And that was a good time. Amazing thing about life is those sort of awesome moments don't really happen very often. I just want to see the chat there. Okay. So because maybe I'm gonna squeeze this program down. Can I resize this? I can't resize the program size. Interesting. Um, yeah, whatever. 56. Um, so if I could stream 4K, which that's not ridiculous nowadays to be streaming 4K. Most people streaming 4K are streaming actually because they're rendering 4K game capture. But again, I'm not. I'm trying to be um, conser uh, conservationist. On my CPU, I don't have the top end PCs, and so I can tell that when I run my PCs that if I stream at um, my monitors are only 1440 vertical anyway, so why would I overscan? Why would I upscale? Um, my game resolution only to have my screens be only to see it at 1440 vertical. Um, so since I'm only 1440 vertical, then that's the max that I'll stream NDI to my streaming PC locally. But now that my streaming PC picks up two 1440 verticals, I can fit that inside of 4K much better. So I want to get this to be 4K, and I know how to do the OBS side of it. If I say video, I can change this resolution, and I expect that I might have to do that here. And the test is going to be on the stream here. I'm going to go out of studio mode now that I've explained the layout of this. This is Knight, and he's 1440, and this is Knigget, and he's 1440 vertical. So we got two 1440 verticals, and I want to not downscale those into 1080 so that it's hard to see. I want to downscale those two. Not really going to be downscaling when you finally do the math. It might actually uh, be an upscale. By the time you add 1440 plus 200-ish here, that's only like 16 something, so 2160. It's already below 2160, so I'm still going to be upscaling, not downscaling. But here, this is definitely downscaling these two ones. I am going to leave studio mode and go to night, and I'm showing that screen here. And I know how to do it on the OBS side and stream the 4K. I just wanted to, I think I was here, yeah, 10, 15 minutes ago, looking at the details where this should be showing me the stats, analytics on the stats. Clip settings, it's reach audience engagement, advanced mode. Show me my resolution. I don't care about that stuff. I want to know the resolution that's coming in right now. And that's where I thought this deal would give me. I don't know what this. This, this is when you actually use YouTube Direct to stream, and because I'm using Restream, I'm not use it doesn't use this. But I was hoping that this would show me my resolution. Close that. Customization, message delay, details, no. Where can I see like stats for nerds type of thing? Not you, not you, not you. This is just not really analyzed. Oh, I don't see it in advanced mode. I'm looking to see, to have YouTube confirm to me what um coding session. So I don't really know yet. I don't have a script set up for what I'm gonna do here. Come on, give me the live stats. Maybe if I actually just go to um, my channel and look at my live and mute view. And is there a stats for nerds? This is gonna be um, at 1080. Should it be a stats for nerds? we go. All right, but this is not really showing me the current optimal. All right, so now what I'm gonna do before I start my coding on this session, now that we're 25 minutes into the stream, I'm gonna pause the stream and jump it to 4K and see if Restream can handle that. I don't know if so I'm using Restream to stream to both YouTube and Twitch. I'm evaluating whether I want to pay then for the Restream Premium. I have at my house a oops, that one went to sleep. Another PC that's quite powerful. It's a AMD 7950X, non 3DX. Um, so 7950X CPU, still a very powerful CPU, and a 3090 Ti, so not a complete joke of a GPU. It's still pretty powerful. I have set it up at a few times in the past actually, for it to be its own multi-stream. So to do a RTMP, it uses Nginx to do multi-stream automatically. It can do RTMP, RTMPS, um, multi-streaming, and that was cool. But I do like the Restream chat aggregation. That part's pretty sweet. So I'm considering paying for the Restream monthly service. Um, I don't know. It seems possible to fund that with my own personal money. It's $16 a month, but I want to know if they can handle 4K. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch this over and go ahead. I can't change it while I'm streaming, but I'm gonna bump these resolutions to be 4K and then re-resume the stream. So, uh, and then I'm gonna also bring up, since I'm desktop sharing, restream, it's showing the stream, and give me some stats here. Okay. So it's showing me the resolution here. So I'm gonna pause this and confirm if I can, and I have to change some layouts too. But once I get the stream going at 4K, I will then adjust the layouts. So back to OBS. I'm gonna stop the stream. I just have to stop it. Bump the resolution to what's just the standard 4K res. The resolution is 3840 by 2160. So this is what I'm gonna put into OBS. And hopefully when we come back, it'll be 3840 by 2160. So I'm gonna